Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's pour. Now tonight's pour is going to be a special pour because it's going to be donated to a foundation that raises money to buy toys for kids in children's hospitals. Now I've donated to them before. Last year I met the guys at an event. They're Hot Wheels collectors themselves, so that's what kind of got them into the booth. But they have a lot of artists do things, and they auction them off, they raffle them off at this event every year. And so they got me some cars, and they like the Moon Eyes brand, so they actually had me do it on the back of a skateboard instead of a canvas. And so I did a Moon Eyes truck with a Moon Eyes sticker on it. I did black with flames coming out. They auctioned it off at their event. I think they said it went for $400, which was great. I was ecstatic with that amount of money that it raised for them. And then they had me do another car one. It was a red, white, and blue station wagon with red, white, and blues. And they raffled it off. And I don't know what they sold the raffle tickets for, but they said there was about 150 tickets in the cup, I guess, or the bucket in front of my painting to win that painting. So that's great. So I met them again. I ran into them again at Riley Days. They actually had a booth there as well. And so I talked to them. I told them I'd be happy to donate another painting for them, at least one, maybe two, just whatever they need, because it is a great cause. And so I haven't heard, they said they'd reach out to me, but I haven't heard from them yet. They have their big event to raise money. The auction and all that is in December. And so I wanted to get this done. I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and do it, and then I'll reach out to them, and I have their information. So what am I going to do? Well, I looked at my collection, and I actually have some Moon Eyes cars. I have 4 or 5. So I'm going to take 2 of them and put them on one. So we got the VW bus and the Bone Shaker. So what I decided to do is I've done a number of like black and white ones where the white goes into black, the black goes into white. I thought about doing that and then that hint of yellow. I still might do that. I don't know. But I decided to go yellow and white because that's basically what these are. I thought about yellow and black, but a lot of times that yellow and black, I've done some yellow and black ones, and you kind of get you do get that mixing, and it kind of gets a green color. And I didn't really want the green in it. So I thought yellow and white, oh, that ought to go good. So we'll see how it goes. So we're going to use Artist Loft White, Artist Loft Yellow in the big quartz. I've already got it mixed. I've already got the paints down. So basically I'd be adding a little bit more white and I don't know if I'll add more yellow because I just poured some yellow on there, and then blow them into each other. Now, if it needs a little bit of something, if it's not really looking like what I'm kind of envisioning in my head, I might add a little bit of black just in a few spots, because there is black lettering and black on there as well. So all I got to do is adjust the camera and we can get started. All right, as you can see, we got the white and black, the white and the yellow down. I was going to say black, but that's, let's see, a few bubbles there still. Yep, yeah, I dropped a hair in there from my beard. Right in the white as well. Let me get that sucker out of there. All right, so I've got, I put another line of yellow because I think it was off just a little bit. There's more white than yellow. As you can see, there's a little white line, but we'll cover that up. So I'm going to put a little bit of white right here because this is where we're going to blow it into. And a little bit of yellow in here. All right. So we'll get the straw out. yellow in here. It's more white in here. Yeah, that yellow is just not. All right, it is going to need a little black. Like I said, it doesn't need much. I might need black all the way down, kind of like the trail. Look at this. First off, I don't want all those black spots out there that much. Cover them up a little bit. All right, let me get at least one of these out of the package. Test it. Oh yeah. Or it can go here. hair right there. Losing hair. Been losing hair for years, but I'm losing beard hair now. All right. Let's see what the bone shaker looks like on there. Yeah. So the bone shaker, I think would go good on this one. Oh yeah. So that'd be both of them there. I think we got a winner. All right, so this is dried, and we're going to use 7 ounces of resin, which I've already poured on there. Had some technical difficulties, so I've already got it spread on there. Yeah, I need some more butane. My room is getting crowded. Oh. Much better. So we're using, this is a 10 by 20 canvas. We're using Promise Epoxy, 7 ounces for a 10 by 20 canvas, 3.5 epoxy, 3.5 hardener. There's something right in there. There it is. So funny story, the guy Dan from the Twisted Foundation, who I'd met last year, a little over a year ago, and I donated a couple paintings. Well, they had supplied the Hot Wheels, and one I did on a skateboard, and one I did on a regular canvas. And the funny story is that I ran into him again at Riley Days, and I haven't heard from him, and so I just decided to do this painting for him. And wouldn't you know, the very next day after I painted this, he contacted me about doing a couple paintings for him. And so that was a couple days ago, but we are actually going to meet tomorrow, and I'm gonna guess he's gonna give me some more Hot Wheels and maybe a skateboard to do another one like I did last year. Because I noticed on their page, they have a lot of, they post stuff that was donated, and a lot of them were on skateboards, on the back, you know, the underside of a skateboard. So it must be a thing with them. So we'll see. So I will be doing a couple more paintings for them. I'm gonna go ahead and I wanted to get this one done tonight, so that by tomorrow when I meet him, I can just go ahead and give him this one, and they'll have this one. And then at least they'll have one already. And I'm excited to get it to him. think it's a worthy cause, and I am super excited to donate some art of mine to help raise money for them so they can buy toys for kids in the children's hospitals. All right, I almost switched the cars up and picked 2 other cars, but I decided to go ahead and keep these. So we're going to place this one right there, the Bone Shaker. And then the VW Bug we're going to put right there like that. There we have it. There we have it. You take a look at it. All right. I think that's good. That's good. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button. Make a comment. And as always, thanks for watching.